So how many of you have done the same thing that I did? What is it? Well, I fell off the carnivore wagon. Yeah, I thought I'd make this little video for you while I had to go out and run some errands today. And I want to talk to you about that because I started my journey for better health, and along with it came weight loss. But I started that back in, I believe it was February of 2019. And I was pre-diabetic, and I had a lot of health conditions. My arthritis was really bad in my hips and knees, sleep apnea, fatty liver, all kinds of stuff. I have a video about other stuff that happened. This is not about that. But anyway, I started that in 2019, and I did really, really good for a year and a half. I lost 75 pounds. Felt better than I've felt in years, and I'm 63. And so anyway, about the middle of 2020, I kind of started cheating a little bit. Not a lot. And when I say cheating, I started with keto, but I quickly went to carnivore. So I had been carnivore since March of 2019, totally. And then in the middle of 2020, I guess it was stress from the you-know-what that was happening then. And boredom, things like that. I kind of fell off the wagon, and I started cheating. First with some keto stuff, and then it just went to full out cheating. I tried to stick to it, and I did most of the time, but you know, most of the time doesn't count when you're down at Dairy Queen the other times and you're sucking down a blizzard or something like that. You know, that's no darn good for you. So anyway, I decided to get my butt back on track this year. And so I've been pretty much following my carnivore diet, but I still would have a cheat here and there for the last few months. And then I checked and saw that I gained 12 pounds back since January. Yikes. Anyway, I knew my pants were getting tighter. So I decided to go back on it and get back on track because I really do feel much better. My health, I deserve it for my health and just other reasons. You know, it's not just for weight loss. But so I started 2 weeks ago. Today is day 14 with the triple B&E, which is beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. And I will put a link to Dr. Barry's video below that explains that, if you don't know what it is. But basically, you just eat beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. As much of any of those as you want for 30, 60, or 90 days. And right now, I'm on day 14. So it's going quite well. I feel so much better already. My energy level's starting to come back up. Yeah. And I've lost 3.5 pounds and 3 inches. So I'm very, very excited about that. And I'm going to try to do this 90-day thing with this. But if I know for sure I'll do 30 days. And if I don't do 90 days, well, that'll be okay. I'm still going to stick to carnivore. I do kind of miss having some chicken wings, you know. But that's okay. This is sort of just to get me back on track. Anyway. So, thanks for watching. I'm glad that you tuned in. Thanks for watching my silly videos. I'll talk with y'all later. And thanks for subscribing too. Bye. I guess I have to go in the store now. So go in and get a couple things. Okay, so I ran into the Dollar General and got my stuff I needed. And I was just thinking about when I was in the store, how many of us do that? We will start with something and then kind of get led astray. For me, some people say, well, moderation, you can do it. For me, I can't moderate, because if I have one little bite of something that isn't in my normal way of eating, that sort of gets to me. I have to abstain if I don't want to be led down that path of eating more and more of the things that I know aren't good for me. So, how is it for you? Are you able to moderate a little bit? Or do you have to abstain also? I know everyone's different and not every single thing works the same for every single person. But I was just wondering about that, because I'm like, for instance, if I make a keto dessert, which may only have 2 or 3 carbs in it, but I use stevia or I use allulose or one of those non-glycemic sweeteners. It tastes wonderful, but it seems to activate something in me that makes me want more. And that's how I ended up going to Dairy Queen for blizzards. See, so I guess when it comes to my carnivore diet, I'm a carb addicted sugar-aholic. And just like an alcoholic, I have to avoid anything that would trigger me and make me want sugar. So I think some people are able to get around that and eat a few things. But unfortunately, it's not me. So maybe, I don't know, maybe someday in the future, maybe I'll be able to. Maybe I didn't, maybe a year and a half wasn't long enough for my body to adjust. I don't know. Anyway, tell me how you are, how you react to different things and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for just hanging out with silly old me. See you later. Bye now.